So I made a poi app, I made a double staff app, and here is the hoop app. Kind of like poi, but with hoops. So there's lots of things slightly different about this version. It's got hoops in it. It has this category, old school, with various old school names for things that have maybe not super a lot of names in the new version. Things like that. Ba-bam. And like the other apps, you can have different images that you can check out what things look like. So you've got the 8 hoop, not super common, the eccentric hoop, and this hoop, which has 3 hoops connected so that the inner hoop is central to the outer hoop. We'll just go back to this one. This is my favorite because you can actually see the rotation of the hoop a little bit clearer. So you can save patterns and such like. And there's some help on that page as well. Here we have the relationships between the hoops. So you have various ones. Bam. And then other things like this. And where the hoops are facing. You've got some timings. You've got where they can be positioned in relative space. You can make them have different patterns and different speeds. So I can speed it up tons. Oh god, speed it up. Bam! Very fast. Or I can make the path go very fast. That's like super spin. Bam. Oh, I can't touch it. Oh, there we go. And you can change the pivot point because hoops, obviously in this but one especially, you can grab the inner hoop. Let's see, that's about there. So now the inner hoop is the one defining the circle rather than the outer hoop. I'll change that back. I can turn the prop around to change if I just change things. It changes things. That's how it works. Got lots of different shapes here. Lots and lots of different shapes. And we got 3D because hoops obviously can travel in 3D as well. That's maybe like a hand spin, but this one is probably slightly more useful where they can flip over. And various other controls. You can also control them individually, just like the other app. Bam! And there are a lot of patterns. All of these are kind of named after poi. And 3D patterns down below just added in there. And you've got the info panel. Where did it? There it is. You can save the pattern to a custom list. That's down here. We saw that before. Have a random pattern. Oh, that's all right. You can load the patterns again from the clipboard, and I'm just going to reload it and make a nice random pattern. What's going on here? There's various other little functions there. And like the poi app, you can have up to 4 hoops. So there's my one extra hoop. And I'll get my other extra hoop. Oh, that's a lot of hoops. You can have an LED effect. You can have just the hands showing. So you can see the hand path. That's an interesting little hand path. You can have, put them back. A fire mode, which has a little kind of fire hoop with a hoop inside, well, a fireball inside as well. And if I just go normal, you can also see the fully trailed out version, which actually shows you a little bit better the grid at the back there.